Here I am going to show you what is the best gaming PC of 2023 in relation quality-price ratio. The ultimate computer if you do not want to spend too much, but you want something reliable that will last for years. In this video I share with you a super flexible gaming PC that can be between 700 and 900 euros, depending on the graphics card chosen and the performance you want to get. Note that if you want a cheaper or more expensive gaming PC, you also have super top configurations in the SOLOTO link of DigiZone. These quotes are updated every day with the best offers, and you have gaming PC configurations ranging from 250 to 5,000 euros. But hey, are you already subscribed to the channel? I would greatly appreciate your subscription and like so that these videos continue to be possible. We are in the middle of the race towards 14,000 subscribers, and with your help we can surely reach this month of May. If you want to support this work, you can do it by following us on the rest of the networks, like TikTok or Instagram, and above all, adding our Amazon and Newegg affiliate links to your bookmarks. I promise you that thanks to that small gesture of 5 seconds we will be able to make even more content and better sweepstakes. Let's start by reviewing the components of the PC. As I said, in the description you will have the direct link to the complete configuration. To start we have the case, which is the N4Tech Creator Mini, a micro ATX option with a spectacular aesthetic in white color that also includes 4 fans and a lot of RGB. The tower is, as I always tell you, a more personal components, so you could put another box that you like more or is cheaper too. The processor that has this PC is the beastly i5 12400, the most powerful option for gaming, which costs less than 200 euros and comes with 6 cores and 12 very fast threads. To dissipate the heat generated, we have again N4Tech and its Centaurus air heatsink. A very cool alternative in aesthetics that is also more than enough to dissipate all the heat that can generate this i5. The temperatures it is giving me are top. I have 2 modules G-Skill Trident Z8GB at 3200 mHz as RAM, a configuration that goes great, as demonstrated in this video, in which we compare different configurations of RAM DDR4 and DDR5. The motherboard is an Asus TUF B660M Plus Wi-Fi, which has the latest in connections and interfaces. Again, this motherboard with Wi-Fi might not be the most interesting if you are on a tighter budget, and a Gigabyte B660M DS3H could be equally useful costing 50 euros less. In terms of storage, I have a 1TB NVMe Gen 4 SSD as my main drive, although I also have several extra drives, although all of them are SSDs. HDDs in 2022 are already going backwards. I would not recommend buying a Gen 4 SSD, as we see in this video. A Gen 3 gives us almost the same performance and costs half as much. In relation quality-price ratio would be a better option. The power supply is another N4Tech component, the Sagitta RGB 650W model. An 80+ gold certified power supply that is fully modular. Enough power to support today's mid-range graphics cards. It perfectly supported a RTX 4070, for example. Finally comes the graphics card. The most anticipated component of this PC, and where we have more possible alternatives. I have had the opportunity to test this PC with graphics cards like the RX 6600, RTX 3060, or the aforementioned RTX 4070. Visit that other video that has just been released if you want to see how that graphics card performs. With the current offers, and if we keep the total price under 1,000 euros, I would definitely recommend the range from the RX 6600, which costs about 200 euros only, to the RX 6750 XT, which is on sale and costs 400 euros. In between you still have super top graphics cards like the RTX 3060, RTX 3060 Ti or the RX 6700 series from AMD. I don't think you can go wrong with any graphics card, so take advantage of the offers so you don't miss out on a PC of this level for a great price. To show you how this piece of gaming PC performs, I have mounted on this PC an RX, which is now available from about 230 euros. How many FPS does this computer of about 700 euros? We start in Fortnite, with 1080p resolution and competitive graphics configuration, with many low requirements. Here we see that despite being talking about a cheap PC, you would need a monitor with good specifications to take advantage of all the performance it offers. It would be a good time to upgrade your monitor as well, so don't miss this video in which we review the best monitors of 2023. I have a 3440 by 1440 ultrawide monitor, and if we raise the resolution to this one, we see that the PC is still able to run the game without problems at many FPS. Surprising how it performs. Another interesting benchmark is the integrated GTA 5, at 2560 by 1440p resolution and high qualities. Here in fact I will compare this RX 6600 with the RTX 3060, to see what difference a possible alternative for this computer would give you. The RTX 3060 would cost you about €100 extra, so the PC on the right would be about €850. Both results, the truth is that they are brutal. But be careful, because the good thing about these graphics cards is their compatibility with technologies such as DLSS or Fidelity FX Super Resolution, which make it possible to run the game at a lower resolution, without hardly noticing a loss in quality, but with an amazing increase in the number of FPS. Be careful, because with DLSS enabled, we see how the RTX 3060 is a graphics card that will serve you perfectly to play games at 1440p, and the RX 6600 will not be too far away. As an example, I leave you the example of Cyberpunk 2077, which is running at 3440 by 1440, a resolution higher than 1440p, with an intermediate level of DLSS and the qualities in the middle, and the average FPS stays above 60 FPS. We are talking about one of the most demanding games of the moment, so you can see the potential of this beastly PC. Obviously, all these results will be even better if you mount that $400 RX 6750 XT or the $650 RTX 4070. The key here is that many gamers do not need so much performance. I think I'm right in saying that this PC could be one of the best on the market for a lot of people. We have a new and cheap platform, with 12th generation Intel processors that still perform great in gaming. Obviously now the 13th generation processors have also come out, so in the description you will have other super interesting PCs with Intel processors and also AMD Ryzen last generation. They are beastly configurations, check them out in the description. The rest is very standard, but quite spectacular, thanks to that super flashy case and heatsink from Enfortec. As I said, this could be a section where you could cut back a bit, and spend less money, buying lower-end components, if your budget is limited and aesthetics are not so important. You have combos like a Enfortec Kylum case and Enfortec Vela X heatsink, like the ones we use in the Chinese PC, that would keep the PC as cool, but you would lower the price about €25 extra. Not bad at all. Another aspect to look at would be storage. Obviously I wouldn't recommend buying a Gen 4 NVMe SSD if you are tight on money. Staying with a Gen 3 would be enough, and in the process you would save another €50. The other big key would be the graphics card. In this video I've shown you how an RTX 3060 would be performing, but think that you could throw in anything from an RX 6600 to an RTX 4070. In fact, we just uploaded a video with that graphics card to the channel, so you can't miss it. So what, do you think this is the best next-gen gaming PC configuration for 2023? Which of these changes would you make? Leave me your opinion in the comments, and leave a like and subscribe if you liked the video. That said, we will see you with more and better content. See you next time, bye.